no right to go.
I just officially signed in. And
what's your ID?
Where's my ID?
What's this?
It's my signature.
No, we don't take signature.
Oh, you don't take signatures like that?
We don't take signature.
I mean, yeah, I'll take the visitor's pass.
There you go.
That's the way it goes.
I have to have the ID.
Oh, I don't have an ID. That's not the
You
law.
have one?
What law is that? Followed by an armed man.
Government services without an ID.
Wow. Hi. Oh, I've
You
spoken
have
to him
nothing to
before.
do with it. Don't say nothing.
Hey, how you doing, man? I don't speak to
Get out
you.
here.
Yeah, don't physically touch me.
Just leave the building.
I'll call the law. You're not the law. I'm here to get a public records request.
I'm a witness. Take him
I
out.
signed in.
You don't have any ID to come up here.
901.151 says I don't have to provide ID.
Right.
Chapter
Yes,
119.
Everybody has ID.
No, he's not the boss. Well, I'll tell you what my story's about. It's about law-knowing citizens. Are you a law-knowing citizen?
A law-knowing.
Yeah, law-knowing citizen. See, law-knowing citizens are less likely to get their rights violated by police every day. Did you know that?
Yes.
All right, guys, I'm back in Tampa. I'm at the municipal building, downtown Tampa. I've been in here many times. I'm going to see if they respect my First Amendment right to record in public, guys. Let's see how this goes.
Can I help you? No? Okay.
Taking a lunch?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know Rob?
I do.
I don't know Rob.
I'm trying to go silent because I've been having problems every time I speak. I'm getting censored, so.
No, we don't. We're not here for censoring, but you have.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, my First Amendment right is being silenced on videos.
Okay.
So that's why when you asked me if I need help, I did not respond.
Yeah, and you have to understand, I'm here for the First Amendment, but it's rather disconcerting when.
What's your name,
from
since you're a public servant?
Astana Turner.
Oh, wow.
When you look up from your desk and you see a guy with a skull mask on recording you.
A skull mask?
Yeah.
We have to wear a mask, right?
Turn around to yourself.
Turn around to myself?
Yeah, show the skull mask.
Sure, I will.
It's kind of weird when you don't know. That's
Oh.
all.
Well,
But you don't mean no harm. You don't mean no harm. Carry on.
yeah, I'll just carry on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
But you know.
I'm just trying not to create a disturbance, you know. I'm just a journalist working on a story
What's the story?
about the law.
What about the law?
It's all about the law.
What about the law? What's the story about? Where can
It's
I find it when it's published? Because I'd like to hear your voice.
Okay, well, we can get together after I film. But right now, you're making a story about you a little bit.
Oh, I didn't mean to. And you came to my door, remember?
No, it's fine. Well, I'll tell you what my story's about. It's about law-knowing citizens. Are you a law-knowing citizen?
A law knowing.
Yeah, law-knowing citizen. See, law-knowing citizens are less likely to get their rights violated by police every day. Did you know that?
Yes. 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 Clearly, I know that.
Yeah. You have a good day.
You too. Get off, bro.
I'm just conducting business since everything's open. Going to employment. Oh, I can't go to employment today?
No.
Why not? They're open.
They are on, everybody is on break. They're gone.
Oh, I go there all the time without an issue.
No.
I mean,
Don't try that, Rob. You know me. And this is Al.
I mean, that's cool, Al, but I'd like to go to
You
employment.
have nothing to do up there.
Yeah, I do.
No, they're busy. Everybody's
They're
busy.
not busy, man. They're right there on the second floor. And
They're not on the second floor.
all right, well here's the deal, Alfred.
Yeah.
All right,
Next time.
I need to see
You
employment.
don't do that, man. Quit doing this, Robert. You know me. I told you over.
See,
and
look,
over. I will
see,
pull up-
there's many people here going to see employment
There's
services.
nothing you have to do up there.
Yes, there actually
No,
is.
nothing. If
Well.
you force, I call somebody.
You can call somebody, but
Okay.
you're
I
the
told
one.
you.
You're creating a disturbance.
You don't have to.
Look, the rule is the visitors must check
The rule
in.
is, you don't have anything to do with them.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
telling you.
Well, you're a security guard, and I want to ask them questions, not you.
You don't have nothing to do, Rob.
How do you know I have
You
nothing to
try
do?
that.
Do you live with me?
You don't try that.
I mean, you're creating a service. So, guys,
You don't have no right to go up
I
there.
just officially signed in.
You
and
sign
now-
in. What's your ID?
Where's my ID?
What's this?
It's my signature.
No, they said we don't take signature.
Oh, you don't take signatures
No,
like
we
that?
don't take signature.
I mean, yeah, I'll take the visitor's pass.
There you go.
That's the way it goes.
I have to have the ID.
Oh, I don't have an ID. That's not the
You
law.
have one?
What law is that? I don't carry it on me. What law is that? I have to have an ID to go speak to employment
Everybody get
services.
ID to go up there.
So I can't speak with my employment services.
Everybody get to have ID to go up there.
All right, well,
Then you have to go on this one.
Okay.
Test the temperature. That's another one.
all right, well, call somebody down so they can take my temperature because I have official business up there, okay? I have to make a records request, and that's where I need to go.
This is not. We don't take signature.
You don't take signatures like that?
No.
Well, you're obviously
You see
saying.
all these people.
So then, how do you know my name? If you know my name, then I mean,
All these people. They write their names.
okay.
So I need your
I
ID
feel,
first.
I feel offended. I feel offended that I can't go speak to
Man,
you.
we tired of you doing these
You
things.
tired of me doing what?
Tired of you trying to tell you what you're supposed to do when you don't do it.
Listen, I don't listen to policy. I listen to the law. I'm allowed to see my employment services, sir. Okay, and you're denying me my
ID.
rights. I don't have to get my ID.
You came here before, right?
Yeah, I come here all the
But I
time.
called the cops because you don't have ID.
Are you gonna call the cops because I have? What law is that? 901.151 says I don't have to provide ID unless I'm in the commission of a crime or committed a crime. So what law is that? I'm gonna go upstairs. I have. Hey, you can call the law. Oh, I'm call the law, man.
Don't go up there. I told you. I can give you your ID.
I mean, Alfred, don't touch me because 9 days ago someone did and they lost a
You
job.
don't have to
I don't want that to happen to
You have
you.
an ID.
I know, but you're a good dude. So anyway, chapter 119 allows me.
Come up here. Let's get it out.
Oh well, chapter.
First, I have to. You don't have to.
You
go
say I don't have no business, and now I'm being followed by an armed man.
Government services without an ID.
Wow. Hi. Oh, I've
You
spoken
have
with her
nothing to
before.
do with it. Don't say nothing.
Hey, how you doing, man? I don't have to speak to
Get out
you.
here.
Yeah, don't physically touch me.
Just leave the building.
No, call the law. You're not the law. I'm here to get a public records request.
I'm a witness. Take him
I
out.
signed in.
You don't have any ID to come up here.
901.151 says I don't have to provide ID.
Right.
Chapter
Yes,
119.
Everybody has ID.
No, he's not the boss. He's just a security guard. Go get the
boss
law.
in the front loop.
Call Rivera. I've already been over there.
Call him. Call TPD, please.
Call TPD.
Take him out. Don't let him take no pictures. Take him out.
I'm here to make a public records request and you're
You
denying
have
such.
no public records.
That's fine. I'm going to sue you guys for denying my rights.
Where's your ID?
Doesn't matter. Pulowski law. Shout out Pulowski law. Shout out Pulowski law. I'm here to make a public records request, sir. I've been in here plenty of times. Don't touch me. Yeah, call TPD. Yeah, I actually did, and now he's following me, okay? I did. I signed my name. I signed employment services. I'm here to make a public records request, and now I'm being followed by armed men.
Good. I told him to give my ID.
He said he doesn't. I don't have to provide ID.
So therefore,
901.151 says that I don't have to provide ID unless I'm in the commission of a crime. He's not law enforcement, so he needs to call law if he thinks I'm breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law, so he's actually violating Chapter 119 public record law. And then I'm going to file another suit on the city because that's what we do. So
What proves you to have an ID?
I'm here to ask a simple question. How can I, in person or online, make a public records request for?
I'm gonna stay here, Al.
That's it, yeah.
I mean, this is very embarrassing.
What's the purpose of the record?
The purpose of the records request is to see where our how many tax dollars are being put into each entity, whether it be the water department, parking division, and that's just a simple request.
There's no public records for here.
We'll probably contact the mayor's office by.
Yeah, I was just downstairs speaking with Rivera, and this is employment services. So, I mean, if you have a supervisor, I'd like to speak with them, please.
Well, we have nothing to do with that sort of.
Do you, okay, well, since you work here, well then, that's fine. Since you work here, can you answer for my viewers and me? How can I do a public records request to get that information that I
You have to
want?
do it right over there where you left.
I would follow him to the area where.
Well, I don't have to follow him. I'm going to go on my own free will, bro. But you're not going to. I got armed security already
You don't
harassing
want
me.
to follow instructions?
You're
Then
going
get
to. Well,
resolved.
honestly, you're probably going to. If you go hands on, you're
not
definitely
gonna
losing your
get
job.
resolved.
Right
I'm
now,
gonna
you're
lose
just.
my job.
If you touch me,
Call my company, see if I lose my job.
they know who I am. They actually show a video of me all the time when they're training.
Did you guys already call TPD?
There's actually no crime being committed. You can call who you want, but I mean, I'm just going to continue to do my public records request. If they want to harass me, I mean, they're just going to lose their job. I mean, Mr. Alfred, he really doesn't deserve to lose his job. He's just a little older. He doesn't know what's going on. He thinks that I don't have business in my own public building.
We don't do public records requests for that type of.
Right, exactly. And that's what I wanted to hear from you or somebody else that works here, not a security guard from Ally.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
This-
not us.
Yeah, of course, man. Hey, I appreciate it. You've actually been very cordial, man. You have a great day. Thank you for not violating the law. Hey, I want you 6 feet. You want to harass me? Stay 6 feet. Don't.
I touched you. Go down the stairs.
No. You're not gonna tell me what to do, when to do it. I'm already walking downstairs because I need to do a public records request.
Yeah, you know what we do.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go over to the mayor's office. Let's see if this guy follows me. You gonna follow me to the mayor's office? Wow, guys. Wow, guys. I was just there. Well, I'm not gonna leave. You call the cops on me, so let's go. Now I'm sitting down. You're the threat if you attack me. You called the cops on me. Why would I leave?
You went out there, you're supposed to ask for those records over there, not here.
So?
That's why you don't understand.
Yeah, and I found out. Thank you. You have a good day.
That's for your job.
I got my answer.
Over there, you're supposed to get the answer. Over there, you're supposed to have checked for that.
I'd go over there right now, but you guys are trying to harass me and follow me.
Went over there.
I already went over there. I was told to come do employment services.
Employment services don't have anything to do with that.
He answered my question though, didn't he?
Well, that's all right.
Because he works for me and you don't.
Well, leave us.
You work for them.
I don't work for them.
Oh yeah, you really work for them the way you're acting. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to the mayor's office now. We're going back over here. Yeah, I am going back over there. And today we'll be filing a complaint with Allied Universal on you.
Go ahead.
So I was upstairs trying to abide by Chapter 119 laws, and this Allied Universal, who's violating his policy and turning around his name badge.
Looks like a name badge.
Yeah?
Well, there you go, right
You
there.
already called them?
So this guy doesn't carry a name.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not violating the law. Now you call armed people to take care of me for a crime I didn't commit. I already went up there. Video clearly shows me going to employment services. You're the one harassing me. You're the one that walked behind a grown man like you're tailing me. That's messed up. That's real sorry, guys. I just had a bad experience here in the old city hall.
Why don't you go to the police station and check with them?
Well, how do you know I haven't already went there? Well, oh, they'll put me out. Obviously, you ain't been on my channel in a while because I got about 7 videos of me going in there. Yeah, they can't push me out.
Well, we'll check you down then.
I don't have to. Well, I don't have to. You called them to me. You called the cops to me. And get me another peppermint. This is a shame, guys. So anyway, I'm going to go in your parking lot, and I'm going to walk over to New City Hall. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark Anthony. Hey, Mark Anthony. I'll be right next door in the parking division filing a complaint with Chief Stevens for you violating my rights. I'm sorry if you lose your job for violating Chapter 119. You have a good day, Mark Anthony. You have a good day, Alfred.
Take your time, man. Go.
Hey, I'm going to speak to Chief Stevens, your boss. Have a good day.
Okay, take care of yourself, man. Go home and relax.
Now I'm going to go to Chief Stevens and file complaints on Mark.
Okay.
I'll think about you, though, Alfred. I don't know yet. All right, so we have an Allied Universal officer pulling out right now. Wow, guys. So it looks like they did call somebody. It's like they called an Allied supervisor. See how this goes, guys. Is that Chief Stevens? Oh, that might be Mr. Stevens right there. Chief Steve. Okay, that's. So there's his immediate supervisor writing out a complaint. But we'll file ours, guys. Oh, yeah, Nila, I need to file a complaint. Where's Chief Stevens? Yeah, I'm actually. I actually just spoke with Officer Rivera inside. I'm going to be going to the parking division, and I'm going to be filing a complaint on that gentleman, Mark Anthony, for violating my right to go up to the employment services after signing in. I have clearly on video me signing in. So I mean, if he lies, then I mean, I hope due action happens on this on him. Yeah, that's fine. And Officer Rivera also had it on camera. So now what I'm going to do is FOIA request the footage from the mayor's office, and I'm going to get that sent to me. Because if you guys want to lie on any investigations any further, I'm going to have it too, okay? It's called a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. See, I'm a law-knowing citizen, and he didn't know that. So he messed with somebody that knew their rights. And that's bad. Because if he'll do that to me, I mean, what will he do to somebody else? Can I get your card so I can speak with Chief Stevens, let him know that I spoke with his immediate supervisor on duty?
Sure, but I actually work on the third level as well. We're at Lake Kelly Stadium in the same office area.
Okay. Okay.
So, how do you come over here for that? I had no idea what was going on.
Well, what happened is I went to go to Employment Services after signing in to ask how to get public records, which I'm allowed to do under Chapter 119 of the Florida Constitution. He made it to where he made me feel duressed and in distress while I'm trying to conduct business, and the Employment Services could have been nothing more but cordial. They answered my question. They told me to go to the mayor's office, and that's what I just did. So now Rivera, he called, and he got his name. I already know Alfred's name. Okay, and now I'm going to file a complaint for him violating the law and violating my rights. I mean, I just hope it was worth it, Mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen, man. So I'm going to go file his complaints. Hi, how you doing? I'm here to speak with Chief Stevens. Chief Stevens. He is the supervisor over Allied Universal. I just came from the mayor's office and I was told to come here. Thank you. All right, excuse me.
You're fine.
What's
So,
your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel
Yeah.
Nieves.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here to file a formal complaint.
Yeah, I just talked to you over at Old City Hall.
Okay, well, that involves me doing a public records request for his version of the complaint and all files on it. And since you're a supervisor and you're about to tell me that I can't speak to Chief Stevens, is that correct?
No, I don't know what was said with him, but our account manager for the City of Tampa account, his name is David Torres.
No, that's not who I want to. That's not how it's going to work. See, I'm going to file a complaint directly on the Allied Universal with their supervisor. Then I'm going to go to my attorney, and then we're going to forward it through there to whatever attorney, city attorney, or whatever you're going to want to direct me to. Okay, I'm here to file complaints. I've already spoke with.
Yeah.
I spoke with City Hall. They told me to come over here
Okay, so I don't know why they would tell you to come here.
to file a complaint with. Listen, it's really easy. Okay, I want to file a complaint on Mark Anthony for violating my rights. I need it in paper. So that's the proper thing to do.
So,
And that's what I'm doing. I do this. All right, go ahead.
so yeah, I just want to give you the information of the account manager for Allied Universal. He runs the entire account for all the officers that we have. He's the person you're going to file the complaint with. So I'm giving you his information.
Where's he located?
He on level 3, but he's not here. He's not here today.
Well, I went to level 3. That was a parking lot.
Level 3 where the executive officer at, we have an office in there as well.
Okay.
But he's not in today.
It doesn't matter about that. I can speak with somebody and file a complaint up there now.
Well, there's no one to represent Allied up there. He's the one you would talk to.
Oh,
He's
there's
the one
nobody to
downtown.
represent Allied. Well, who's representing me? You know, I just want to show him my video and file a complaint.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you
Well
want
then
me
I'm
to-
gonna call law enforcement and file a complaint with them. Then is that what I should do? But I'm trying not to be a Karen.
Would you like his information, sir?
I mean, I'll take his information,
So he
man.
said call him and he can set an appointment with you and you can tell him his complaint and he will address it.
All right, cool. Well,
David and Torres.
nobody's gonna call law because I'm a law-abiding citizen that would never call people that really don't know the law. But are you his immediate supervisor, Mark Anthony and Alfred over there?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay.
Not Alfred, just Anthony.
Okay. Well, can you maybe educate him on the First Amendment of the Constitution? And when somebody comes into a public building and they sign in, that's my duty. That's it. Requiring an ID, they can ask for an ID and they can write a sign all they want saying they need my ID. But 901.151 Florida statute doesn't require me to provide ID unless you're a law enforcement and you say I've committed a crime or I'm in commission of a crime and need to provide my ID. So, I mean, if they don't know that, they look pretty ready to go hands-on, if you know what I'm talking about, upstairs. So he might not want to do that, okay, because there's a member of the security family of you guys, you know, unfortunately lost his job because he went hands-on about 10 days ago. I wouldn't want that to happen. I don't like people going hands-on with me at all. I'll tell you that right now. But, I mean, I don't want that man to lose his job. I just want to file a complaint to show that he needs to be held accountable for what he did. Now, how can he be held accountable? Better training. Get told, hey, don't follow citizens. If they sign in, let it be. He says he's going to employment. I wrote it on the paper. You know what I'm saying? I have it on video footage of them acknowledging that I signed it. And Alfred saying, no, Rob, you don't have no business up there. Yeah, actually, I do have business, Alfred. He's a security guard. He doesn't live with me. He's not in my brain. I mean, that was very rude. You know, I felt threatened that I was going to get shot, to be honest with you, okay? And I'm just trying to file a complaint because I felt assaulted up there, okay? Florida statute says that if I feel threatened, that's assault, okay? And he's armed. So I don't know what he was going to do. He's telling employment services to not help me. Luckily, employment services didn't want to, you know, lose their job, I guess, and they didn't want to violate Chapter 119 of Florida statute. So, I mean, this is fine. Could you write the address?
For the level 3 up there, the parking space?
Yeah.
Yes, give me 1 second. Mind if I get that?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. You've been pretty cordial, man. I appreciate you.
No problem.
You don't put your hands on people, right? I mean, if somebody's pressing an issue and you might not know the law on that, what would you do? You call law enforcement, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, the only time you would ever want to go hands-on is if they were a threat, you know, not somebody filming, exercising their First Amendment right. I mean, that's not a threat.
What is it, 107 West Franklin Street?
And I'm going to be FOIA requesting, like I said, probably going to get on a disc, the whole video interaction of them harassing me too.
Oh, perfect. Alright, but it's the same address, right? Alright, so even better, man. My handwriting's pretty bad.
Okay.
So the address is on there.
Okay.
And again, David Torres is the one you want to talk to. And he's fairly new to the account. He's been here for almost a year, but he's
Okay.
squared away.
I mean, maybe you might give him a heads up what's going on, you know, what my purpose is, so maybe he has a heads up and isn't just blown away and doesn't know what's going on when a guy with a mask on
I'll let him
comes in there. I mean, I like my skeleton mask, and it's my First Amendment right to wear it. I really don't even like wearing masks, but, you know.
Nowadays,
Well, it's not that. You know, I really don't wear a mask, but, you know,
Alright, take care.
when I film, I wear a mask, and you never know. Somebody might not like me.
Alright, man, so you good?
Yeah, I'm good here, man. I'll make that appointment. Thank you so much, man. All right, guys. So